When I was a kid, I used to come to this place here and enjoy moments with people I love. And one of these moments was with my Aunt Maria. She was a wonderful woman and she deeply loved me. I always tell Mom, my wife, everyone that woman loved me more than anybody else on this earth. And I remember one barbecue I made here. We were celebrating her birthday. If I find the video of this barbecue, I show you. Hello, my friend! Let's study the past of verb be. Something very common in English. But before we start, tell me, how are you feeling today? Talk to me. Yesterday, I was very happy because today would be the recording of this class to you. And when we talk about these useful things, I think to myself, how can we deliver a fun and effective class so then you can learn and have fun at the same time? Let's go. To start this class, I'm going to read part of this book here to you, Bhagavad Gita, written by Krishna Dvapayana Vyasa. I heard about this book watching a Brazilian professor called Lúcia Helena Galvão. She is fantastic. I love to hear her words. I love to watch her videos. And she was talking about this book. She said, Bhagavad Gita, or Gita, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, is a wonderful book.
Qualquer coisa que você queira fazer que te leve desse patamar de consciência para esse, vai gerar resistência. Agora, se for desse para esse, pode ficar tranquilo. Como dizia minha avó, para baixo todo santo ajuda. Se você quer vencer alguma dificuldade interna ou externa, melhorar um relacionamento, fazer um trabalho altruísta pela humanidade, desenvolver uma arte que beneficie a si próprio, aos homens, fazer qualquer coisa que te leve desse patamar de consciência para esse, prepara que vai vir a artilharia pesada.
And I bought the book. And the book is questions and answers from a disciple to God. In this case, Krishna is a goddess. It's the student talking to the master. The illustrations of this book are very beautiful, very beautiful. I'm gonna show you. Look at this. Krishna, the master, the goddess, is telling Arjuna, the student, don't give up to weakness. Weakness serves for nothing. Fill yourself with courage against your enemies and be what you really are. And then Arjuna, the student, the disciple, he says, Lord, make me know the right path. I am your disciple, and I go with you to know what I must do and what I must leave behind. a prosperous kingdom would be nothing if I felt guilty. It's impossible to acquire wisdom when your mind is not under control. If the man can't find peace within himself, how can he be happy? But it's hard to find peace inside ourselves. Sometimes we're feeling, oh my God, I'm feeling this discomfort. I'm feeling this, how can I say, I don't know. I'm not feeling well. I'm anxious. All the rivers flow into the ocean, but the ocean doesn't overflow. In the deep of the ocean, there is the tranquility, the calmness. And the man enlightened by knowledge is like this. He can't be disturbed. In the Bible, we have the message, walk in my presence and be perfect. Jesus said, pray and keep praying. I am the Father. I and the Father. We are one. The Father is in me, and I am in the Father. Check this image here. It's better to live under your own conscience, even when it's not perfect, than guiding yourself by other people's conscience. It's better to die doing the right thing than living afraid of your inferior instincts. What is he trying to say here? The person who does what must be done and doesn't depend on the fruits of his or her action is a wise person. Only the ones who are disciplined in eating, sleeping, and guarding, in resting and having fun, will enjoy real freedom. When the man reaches its goal and has truth more valuable than any other treasure, nothing can make him unhappy. These are the two invariable ways of the world. One is the enlightenment and wisdom. The other is ignorance. Humility, sincerity, patience, pureness, faithfulness, consistency, self-domain, love to the truth. These are virtues we must cultivate. The ones who live in an environment of pureness and harmony, eating healthy, controlling the body, the tongue, and the mind, and with the conscience focused on the truth, this will be calm and happy. We have a class talking about it, the importance of taking care of ourselves. Sometimes we are very effective when it comes to taking care of others. Very good parents, amazing brothers, wonderful godparents, fantastic grandparents. But when it comes to taking care of ourselves, we neglect. We have a class talking about it. Enjoy it. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend. Welcome to one more class about the 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson. The first was stand up straight with your shoulders back. Today, rule number 2. Treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. The worst of all possible snakes is psychological, spiritual, personal, internal. You remember the snake from the Garden of Eden? No walls, however tall, will keep that out. Even if the fortress were thick enough, in principle, to keep everything bad whatsoever outside, it would immediately appear again within. As the great Russian writer Alexander Solzhenitsyn insisted, the line dividing good and evil cuts through the heart of every human being. And even if it were possible to permanently banish everything threatening, everything dangerous, and therefore everything challenging and interesting, that would mean only that another danger would emerge, that of permanent human infantilism and absolute uselessness. How could the nature of man ever reach its full potential without challenge and danger? How dull and contemptible would we become if there was no longer reason to pay attention? Maybe God considered its presence the lesser of two evils. Question for parents: do you want to make your children safe or strong? We deserve some respect. You deserve some respect. You are important to other people as much as to yourself. You have some vital role to play in the unfolding destiny of the world. You are therefore morally obliged to take care of yourself. You should take care of, help, and be good to yourself the same way you would take care of, help, and be good to someone you loved and valued. To treat yourself as if you were someone you were responsible for helping is, instead, to consider what would be truly good for you. This is not what you want. You could begin by treating yourself as if you were someone you were responsible for helping. Comment here what you need to do for yourself. I'm asking you what you need, not what you want.
Yes, take care of yourself first. When we're traveling in the airplane, they tell us, if something happens, masks will fall down. Put the mask first in yourself. Then you help other people. Then you help your kids. All right? Let's warm up. Move your body. Move this body that you have received. Move this gift that you have. Move your shoulders, move your arms, move your wrists, move your hands, move your fingers, move your neck. To the left, to the right, left, right, left, right, up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's do this exercise today. Stretch your arms and touch your hands here in the middle. We're going to exercise chest, shoulders, and triceps. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Come on, let's go together. Let's exercise together. I promise you, you are not wasting your time. These exercises improve your health and your concentration. Okay? Here we go. 4, 5. Count for us. You count for us. 10. Let's go. All right. Okay. I was training pecs and shoulders earlier in the morning. Okay, all right. Now, up. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, all right. I'm sweating. This is good sign. It means we're warming up. Let me serve some water to you and to me. This is yours. Please drink your water after class, okay? This is mine. Cheers, my friend. How are you feeling today? We all have challenges. We all face them. And we need to be optimistic, okay? Now, let's stretch. We're going to open our chest. We're going to look up. We're going to open our arms. Open your arms. Look up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, let's breathe now. As always, we're going to breathe in, hold, and breathe out. I have read books from a Korean monk. This is one of the books. When things don't go as you expect. Oh my goodness. This situation happens, right? Things don't go as we expected. Another book from him. Another book written by him. Loved by the Imperfect Things. I have read his books, and the main message that I'm getting from this guy is the importance of breathing. From all those pages, hundreds and hundreds of pages, the most important thing is to breathe. Can you believe it? So, once we know that breathing improves the quality of our lives, once we know that we are happier when we breathe, let's do it. And when we do it together, we create power to overcome the challenges we have. All right? Let's go. We breathe in new energy. We breathe in pure air to clean everything we need to clean. We hold. And when we breathe out all the grudges. We breathe out the loads. We breathe out these things that keep us worried. These things that keep coming back to our memory, to our mind. Okay? Let's do it together. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Once more, please. All right. Okay. If you can, please isolate distractions. My cell phone is here. Airplane mode. Zero distractions now. I am 100% with you. If you can do it too, close the door, close the window. Leave your cell phone far from you while you are studying. If you are studying on your cell phone, no problem. Try to block the messages and improve your skills. We are here to grow. Before we start, I ask you, are you ready? Of course you are. You're always ready. And you are not alone. Remember that. You are never alone. You can count on me. And there are many people who love you so much you can't imagine. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Let's talk about the most common verb in English. The most useful verb in English. The verb be. I am here. You are learning. We are talking. They are listening. He is happy. She is amazing. It is good. I am. You are. They are. We are. He is. She is. It is. Simple. This is the verb be. Now the best of verb be is even simpler because we only have 2 versions of the past. Was and were. Am and is become was. Are becomes were. I am here now. I was here yesterday. You are watching this class. You were working yesterday. They are fantastic. They were here last night. She is my friend. She was at work yesterday. We are working out together. We were at the gym yesterday. The past of is, was. The past of are, were. And you can invent affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences using the same structure of verb be. You were at home last night. Negative. You were not, or you weren't, it's the same. You were not at home last night. Interrogative. I get the affirmative, you were at home. and I invert the position of verb be. Were you at home? You tell me, yes, I was. Or, no, I wasn't. Was he at the park? You tell me, yes, he was. Or, no, he wasn't. We have fast classes talking about it. Enjoy them. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend! The best of verb be. Was and were. Você aprende agora em minuto. The best of is, was. The best of are, were. I was here yesterday. You were studying last night. They were in Miami last year. She was my best friend when I was a kid. I am using was and were to express the past of verb be. I was here. You were there. Now please, comment one example using was. Comment here. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class. Hello, my friend. How are you? Affirmative, negative and interrogative of was and were. Você aprende agora em minuto. I was here yesterday. Negative. I wasn't here. Interrogative. Was I here? You were studying yesterday. Negative. You were not studying yesterday. Interrogative. Were you studying yesterday? He was fantastic. Negative. He wasn't fantastic. Interrogative. Comment here. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class. Hello, my friend. How are you? Questions and answers with was and were. Você aprende agora em minuto. I ask you the question and you answer the question using the reference of the question. For example, was he your friend? You just answer yes, he was, or no, he wasn't. Was João a good student? Answer. Were you at home last Saturday? Now you tell me, yes, I was, or no, I wasn't. Were you at home? Comment here. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class. Hello, my friend. Let's keep talking about the best of verb be. Was and were. It's simple. Let's see some examples. Wow, Rosanna prepared here a desk with the markers. Check. With some books. Look. This book is very nice. You can check this book on the QR code. Talk to Ho. Tell her, Ho, I was watching the class and I saw this book Felipe presented. She's gonna give you a special discount, bonus, whatever you need, okay? Okay, all right. Let's talk about here. The past of be. Verb be. I, in the present, I am. In the past, I was. I tell you, I was waiting for you.
is happy. In the past, he was happy. The past of is was. The past of are were. Let's see another example. You were thinking about your progress. If I ask you, were you studying last night? You tell me, yes, I was. Or, no, I wasn't. If I ask you, what were you doing last night? You can tell me, I was sleeping. We have a class with questions and answers about you. Questions and answers about you in the past. Let me grab my cell phone. Let's enjoy this class together. Let me play this class to you. How to answer questions in English about myself in the past. Hello, my friend. Questions about you in the past. Using was and were. Você aprende agora em minuto. When you were a kid, were you a good student? You just tell me, yes, I was, or no, I wasn't. The question was, when you were a kid, were you a good student? The answer is simple. Yes, I was, or no, I wasn't. Let's keep watching it. Were you a good son or a good daughter? The question was, were you a good son or a good daughter? You just answer, yes, I was, or no, I wasn't. Let's watch the last question. When you were a kid, were you and your friends on the street every day? Now it's you and your friends. You say, yes, we were, or no, we weren't. Okay, why did we answer, yes, we were? It's because I asked about you and your friends. Were you and your friends together yesterday? You tell me, yes, we were, or no, we weren't. Okay? Now, let me show you another use of the past of verb be. It's the verb nascer in English. Was born. You tell me, I was born in Brazil. We were born here. This verb nascer, we use was born. And we have fast classes talking about it. Enjoy them. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. I was born. You were born. Você aprende agora em minuto. This verb, nascer, in English, we say, I was born in April. You were born in Brazil. We were born in Brazil. We use the past of verb be, was and were, and born. I was born 37 years ago. We were born in this beautiful country. He was born in São Paulo. She was born in Bahia. Please invent one sentence using I was born and comment here. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class. Hello, my friend. Was born and were born in the negative. Você aprende agora em minuto. With my princess Duda today. It's simple. You just add not. She was born in Campo Grande. Negative. She was not born in Campo Grande.
Oi?
I was born in Brazil. Negative. I was not born in Brazil. You can abbreviate was not using wasn't. I wasn't here last night. With were born, the same. I wasn't born last year. You were not born 5 years ago. Okay? Now I give you one sentence and you give me the negative. You were born in China. What's the negative for this sentence? Comment here. Duda, I'm Felipe Dib. Thank you very much. See you next class. Hello, my friend. How are you? With the Queen today. Was born and were born. Interrogative. Dudinka. Você aprende agora em minuto. It's easy. It's the same structure as was. She was born here. The interrogative, you just invert the position. Was she born here? You answer, yes, she was. They were born in Canada. Interrogative. Were they born in Canada? You just answer, yes, they were, for affirmative, or no, they weren't, for negative. Now I ask you, where were you born? You answer, I was born in... When were you born? Comment here. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class. Yes, you see, I was born in Campo Grande. You and I were born in Brazil. We were not born in China, for example. You see the past of verb be. You see was and were in different situations. I selected some songs to you. Pay attention. Try to get the moment when you see was and were in these songs. 3, 2, 1.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie screen, unaware but underlined. Figure out this story wasn't good, but in the corner of my mind I celebrated glory, but that was not to be. In the twist of separation, you excelled at being free. Can't you find a little room inside for me? I swore I would be true, and honey, so did you. So why you were holding her hand? Is that the way we stand? Were you lying all the time? Was it just a game to you? But I mean so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? You have to. You have to let it linger. Brian bred from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscle.
Hello, my friend. Where were you last week? I was thinking about you. And I was thinking to myself, What happened? Sometimes you miss our classes. And I miss you. Why? Because I'm watching you. I love to see you growing. Where were you last week? You tell me. I was at home, Felipe. I was relaxing. I was just having some free time. I was on vacation. Last week I was having fun with my treasure, with my queen and my two princesses. We were having fun. We were spending some time together, only the four of us. And it was amazing. You know, when I spend this time of quality with people I love, I feel good. I feel that I'm doing the right thing, you know. We were walking at the beach. We were having breakfast together. We were talking about our plans. My wife was running a half marathon. And we were having great moments. When I was a kid, I used to come to this place here and enjoy moments with people I love. And one of these moments was with my Aunt Maria. She was a wonderful woman, and she deeply loved me. I always tell Mom, my wife, everyone, that woman loved me more than anybody else on this earth. And I remember one barbecue I made here. We were celebrating her birthday. If I find the video of this barbecue, I show you. I'm not sure if I still have it.
A comemoração da Martins! É carneira, é picanha, linguicinha de frango. Olha lá, ó. Aniversário dela hoje. Fala, Martinha! Comemorando seu aniversário, Martinha?
É, meu amor.
Parabéns, Martinha!
Ela vai tomar a tequila! Vamos! Vamos cantando tudo, ela! Vamos! Parabéns pra você nessa data querida, muitas felicidades, muitos anos de vida.
We were having a good time. She was here enjoying her birthday. She was walking like this. She was getting old. And I was watching her and thinking about how much I love her. Where were you when you were a kid? Comment here, 3, 2, 1.
Yes! We're finishing one more class. I bit my tongue now. I'm happy. And now it's time to say one word to you. And the word is Congratulations! Yeah! We're finishing one more class. I am grateful, I am happy, because I know you are growing. I always tell you, progress means happiness. You're growing, you're progressing, you're feeling that you are more prepared for new opportunities. You're more prepared for different challenges you have. Sometimes you were studying English, thinking about your English skills, your vocabulary, your grammar, your communication. And then English is helping you solve different areas, different challenges you have. And this is amazing because your brain is processing new information. Your brain is seeing new solutions. Come here, my friend. Let me show you some examples using the past of verb be. Let me see which page I'm gonna use. This one. This is your water, please drink it. I bought new markers for our classes. This is a gift given by Lurico Minami, our forever VIP, who lives in Lowell, Massachusetts, the United States of America. And let's go. What color do you want? Can be this one. Ice blue. Here we go. Let me see if we can write with this. Past of verb be. It's easy. The past of is, was. The past of are, were. The past of am, was, to. So let's invent questions and answers using this. I ask you, where were you last night? You tell me, I was at home. I ask you, what were you doing there? You tell me. I was having breakfast with my family. I ask you, why were they working last Sunday? You tell me. Because they were helping their community. I ask you, why were you studying English last week? You tell me. Because I was improving my vocabulary. I am here. In the past, I was here. We are talking. In the past, we were talking. You are studying now. In the past, you were studying. Okay? Now I tell you the present of the verb be and you tell me the past. For example, if I tell you am, you tell me was. If I tell you is, you tell me was. If I tell you are, you tell me were. Okay? Here we go. Is. Was, yeah. Are. Were. Am. Was. Is. Was. Are. All right, invent one sentence using I was and comment here. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class.